What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? This is Trey, and this is episode 4 of Pod This, Pod That with Trey. So, today, I wanted to do an actual review on a new sneaker that came out on the Foamposites, the Stranger Thing Foamposites. I wanted to do a review on them. So, but before I do start, I do want to do a comparison on some sneakers that I got previously not too long ago. We're going to bring out the Foamposite cough drops. And the reason I'm bringing the sneaker out is because I wanted to let you guys see the difference between a previous pair that came out a couple of years back compared to the original and then the ones in between and all of that. But here goes nothing. I'm going to show y'all. So right here we have the cough drops, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, it's a black sneaker with, let me just put this down for a second. Black sneaker, you know, I guess cough drop design on the bottom or whatever the case is, right? I like the way they came out. They were cool, but I thought they would have been more red. It would have been more nice to be red, you know, and in all honesty, I thought it would have been a way better sneaker. You know, the first release a few years back was pretty good. But like I said, there was another release in between. I think it was 2010 that had this bottom red, a little more redder. But I do want to get into the new sneakers. I just want to show you a little comparison of these. And then, of course, the moment of the night, which would be the Stranger Things Foamposites. So like I said, these sneakers, they look good, they look cool, they clean, you know, clean. But the only thing I said, I wish this was more red. A little more, give it a little more, I guess more light to the sneaker. I just felt like it was more like almost a full black sneaker just with a little bit of a hint of red. So without further ado, I want to show you the official sneaker that I want to put out there today to give my review on. And yeah, you know, like for some reason, I was just super excited to get them, you know. Of course, the release date changed and everything throughout the time. But without further ado, like I said, let's get into it. So you guys can see, I was reviewing the cough drops. Like I said, they cool, but this is how I feel like the sneakers should have came out for me personally. But, you know, what can we do? We can't always get everything right, you know. Nike can't always get it right. But here we go. So this is the Stranger Things Foamposites. Came out. You know, we have like, it's weird because it has like the whole world map and all of that. And then it's like dictated and just it says here, from Beaverton, Oregon, Nike sports shoes have become the preferred shoe of champions, athletes of all over the world. Like athletes, we always keep trying to improve our performance, and we always will. So here's the box so you guys can see. Then, of course, you know, we see the side of the box. And we have here, it says here, what it says here. I have no idea what the hell this thing says. Or it says paid. So basically, this is showing like the box, you know, like with the tickets and everything back in the days. But let's get into the sneaker real fast. So here we go. Inside we have Nike Stranger Things. And now it's time to reveal the sneaker. So here we have Nike Stranger Things paper wrap. Looks pretty good. Let's open it up. And now we have, oh look, it comes with these pins. So we have 4 pins over here. We have, they come with it. So, of course, when you get the sneakers, you'll get this 4 pins inside. And now I'm going to show you the sneaker itself. So, I'm not going to lie to you. When I seen them, I was like, whoa, 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 and whoa. Look at that. And like I was telling you before, with the red in the bottom, as you can see, the red in the bottom, this was, to me, the most important aspect of this sneaker right here. This is what I really said to myself and said, listen, this is the red I wanted on the cough drops. You see how red that looks? It looks so nice. It looks so elegant or whatever, you know? And then it has, you know, the lightning on it, and then the double, I guess the fadeaway of the red and the black going across. And then, of course, the laces. The laces are interesting because they're like kind of shredded. They look kind of shredded, if you can see right there. You know, they look pretty dope. I like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they gravitated instantly as soon as I seen them. I was like, wow, this is something that I would wear, something that I would enjoy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I went online and my friend sent me a video. I didn't know there was a special feature about this sneaker. And I will tell you guys, the special feature on the sneaker is amazing. It's outrageous. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be that. But I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the special feature. So, of course, we have some light here. So I'm going to light this bad boy up. I'm going to give it some light. Let's see if I can give it some light all around the sneaker so you guys can see. Let's give it some light. Let's give it some light. And let's continue giving it some light. There you go. There you go. All right, let's light this bad boy up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. There we go. So we're going to just continue putting the light all over the sneakers so you guys can see all over the sneakers. And then I will reveal the interesting, beautiful part about this sneaker. And let's see if it's true. Let's reveal the end results after you light them bad boys up. I don't know if you guys can see the light. If you guys can see it as much as possible, but I'm going to show you. I wish I could let it up more, but there you go. You can see the light right there. It's all lit up beautifully. And then, of course, the lightning as well. I got to give it some more light. Let me give it some more light. Let's see if I can give it some more light. Let me see if I can get this light right here. And let's focus on the back part and then some on the front part. Let's get some more on this side. Let's get some more on this side. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, so let's try it again. There we go. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see more of the light of the sneaker? Let me know if you guys can see it. You can see, now you can see a little more. You guys can see the lightning on it. You see how it's like coming out. It's really popping out now. So yeah, I wanted to do a review on these sneakers. I think these sneakers are really greatly made. And yeah, if you guys decide to get them, I guarantee you guys are going to love looking at it in person. You guys are going to be like, wow, this is something amazing. Like, wow. Really, really, really good sneaker to me. I'm a big foam head. Everybody knows me as having a lot of Foamposites. And then we have the back, of course, you know, with the penny back there. You can see it looks really good. Then we have the front tab right here. Of course, we have the penny. Oh, if you notice, the penny is upside down. The penny sign is upside down. So that's an interesting part right there that you guys can see. And then, like I said, the laces are pretty. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie to you. In the beginning, I wasn't a big fan. But I said, you know what? Let me just get. You know what? Let me take out the other sneaker as well, so you guys can see both of them together. But there you go. You guys can see. This is my review of the Stranger Things Foamposites. You guys hopefully enjoy this episode of Pod This, Pod That. Of course, this is a shorter episode because, like I said, you know, I'm doing my little sneaker review. I'm trying to do a bunch of things. Also, I just noticed something on the inner tabs of these things. It says, what it says? Found you. Wow, look at that. Inside these little tabs, I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. The back tab of the sneaker, it says found you. So I don't know if you guys can see that. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm highly impressed. I didn't expect these sneakers to look this great in person. I didn't expect these sneakers to be, maybe right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, one of my favorite pickups of this year so far. And I'm a big sneakerhead. Everybody knows me for being with sneakers and all of that. But yeah, man, these Stranger Things Foamposites really caught my attention and caught my eye. And if you guys haven't got them, go get them. And if they're not available, find a way to get them and have them on your feet. Because I ain't wearing these bad boys for a while, but when I do wear them, they're going to be head turners. They're going to be crazy. And best to believe I'm making an outfit for these bad boys. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, thank you very much for my little quick review of the Foamposite Stranger Things. I believe they're available now in stores. So if you guys don't have them and haven't got them, go get them. And also, the link will be on Instagram and also so you guys can go see it on YouTube. So it'll be accessible on two platforms, which will be YouTube, Instagram, and if I link it, it'll be linked to my Facebook as well, so you guys can check it out. Thank you very much for joining me today's episode with my insight on the Foamposite Stranger Things, and this is episode 4. And remember, go follow me, Pod This, Pod That with Trey. I appreciate all the love and support so far. This is just the beginning of many, many episodes to come. So stay tuned. Also, a little quick thing before I get off this. I will say that I guarantee you guys, you're going to see me in different areas, different places. You won't see me in the studio doing any episodes. This is literally anywhere I go, anywhere I can, anywhere I have a camera, anywhere I can start doing something with someone. Let's do it. That's just what I want to do. I want to be different. I want to be innovative. And that's why I created this Pod This, Pod That with Trey. Because it's not just a pod. It's just so much more. So stay tuned. And like I said, I appreciate y'all so much.